Hey, do you worry too much about what everybody thinks of you or what they are thinking instead of what is true? That is what the Pharisees of Jesus' day were doing whenever they approached him. He got to Jerusalem and they came to him and they said, this is Mark 11:28-33. They asked him, by what authority are you doing these things? They were referring to his miracles and his teachings. Or who gave you this authority to do them? Jesus said to them, I will ask you one question. Answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. Was the baptism of John from heaven or from man? Answer me. And they discussed it with each other. Listen to what they say to each other. They said to each other, if we say from heaven, then he will say, why then did you not believe John? But if we say from man, they were worried. And Matthew gives a comment here and says, they were afraid of the people, for they all held that John was really a prophet. And so they answered Jesus, we do not know. And Jesus said to them, neither will I tell you by what authority I do these things. And so the question you ask yourself is, what were these Pharisees really after? What were they looking for? What were they trying to accomplish? They wanted to trick Jesus. They wanted to trick him into saying something that would condemn him in the eyes of the people. But the question that I'm looking at here is, what did they ask themselves when they stopped to talk to each other about it? Were they really concerned about what is true? Or were they most concerned about what everyone would say or would think of them? They asked of each other, if we say John the Baptist's baptism was from heaven, then Jesus is going to say, well, then why didn't you listen to him? But if we say that his baptism is from man, we're going to have all of these people around us upset with us. Notice that they didn't ask each other, so what do you think? Do you think that John the Baptist's baptism was from God, or do you believe it was from man? They didn't ask that question. They didn't even discuss that question. All they were worried about is what Jesus was going to say back to them, and then what the people were going to think of them. And boy, oh boy, do we have that obsession. I mean, you look at social media and you see it all around us. We are obsessed with what people think of us. We're more obsessed with what they think of us than we are about what is right or what is true. And that is definitely not what Scripture teaches us at all. What the Bible teaches us that we should be is people who are concerned with pleasing God, number one, loving our fellow man, number two. And as we do these things, we are to be concerned about what is true and not what people will say about us or what people think about us. If you stop and ask yourself this question, what will they think of me? Instead of what is true, then you're on the wrong path. The right path is to say, what is actually true of this situation? What is the right answer for this question? Not, what will people think about me or say about me if I say this or that? So that's definitely something that we can learn. It's kind of a negative example from the Pharisees. It goes along with the other Bible study that I was looking at earlier, but I thought that this would be another good thought for you, for all of us, really, for me as well. God bless you. Have a great day.